So my friend here has got an awesome clock. This is a neon Chevrolet clock. He wants $1,000 for it.
Yeah, I'll be here. Okay. Anything fresh? This probably all there.
It's got some other cool stuff.
There's a big thermometer over there. I think I told you. Polar ring. Yeah. Oil, 6 foot tall.
Wood backer.
Wow.
Yeah, wood.
All right, so this is Dean. I bought the clock at the flea market yesterday, and I just show you. So I brought it home and I wanted to plug it in and check the neon, which you can see is working. All right, well, the problem was the cord was all frayed here. So I took a piece of McDonald's straw, and I didn't want to get into tearing it up because I don't want to keep the clock. I just want to move it down the road. So I took a piece of McDonald's straw and I cut it and I wrapped it around the bare wires here and stuck them in the clock and to test the neon. The clock motor did not fire up. I'm sure it needs to be oiled, but we've got the neon working, which is a big part of it to have the original neon working. So when I seen the clock at the flea market, I was pretty sure it was a good clock. I wasn't sure how good, but I was pretty sure it was good. And this is well, let me show you. All right, so I got it unplugged so we won't short nothing out. And the clock is huge. It's got to be close to 18 inches across. I'm going to flip it over. And the name of the clock is Lackner. Built by Lackner, Cincinnati, Ohio. All right, so this is the adjustment for the hands. Push it in. Seems to work fine. I have it unplugged right now. This is very temporary, very sketchy, just trying to wanted to test the neon is all that was doing. I'm sure the clock has been repainted on the outside. I'm sure the new owner will strip that off and go from there. So when I seen the clock at the flea market, I have had a neon clock before, and I knew that they sold for a lot. Wasn't sure how much this one sell for. The last one I sold was from some neon clock company. I want to say it was in Ohio too. The Neon Clock Company, I think it was. But I was pretty sure this was good. Looked a lot like the other one. Time frame looked about right. The glass is in nice shape on this. All the reverse painted glass is good. The dial is good. It does not have a placard stating the company. And you can see there was a placard there a little bit, but it's been gone a long time. So anytime, you know, if you had a dealership that dealt in Chevrolets and it changed hands, you would take the old placard off. So that's probably what happened to these. The old placard came off, was taken off. So when I seen the clock, I got on Facebook because I joined some neon clock company, advertising clock companies on Facebook. And I made a post, and I'll show you the pictures of the return on the post right now. So with that much positive feedback, I went to my friend Dennis and I said, "Hey, Dennis, he's an old man. He's a friend of mine, gun show friend of mine. So he knows me very well. He comes and hunts with me. And so I said, Dennis, you got $1,000 I can borrow to buy the clock. So he says, yeah, sure, not a problem. So he gave me the $1,000 and I went and bought the clock. And so I popped the back off the clock. This is the Lackner clock that I'm working on. Lackner. So I popped the back off. The transformer, it's absolutely quiet. You can see the neon working here. I popped the cover off the motor. It's just a simple Synchron motor. Gave it a little spin. Took right off. So, and I just unplugged it. And you plug it in. And it takes right off. So, motor works fine. Should keep time, because if it's running, it should keep time. It shouldn't matter. So we're going to pop the cover back on it. All right. So this is the Lackner Chevrolet clock that I picked up last weekend. So I put a new cord on it. I popped the back off, put a new cord on it, popped the cover off of the Synchron motor that's in it, gave it a little spin, put it back together. I've unplugged it and plugged it in several times. It starts every time. I have not checked the time, make sure that it keeps accurate time, because I just got done. That is the correct time now. So, but it all seems to work. So, the guy didn't lie. That it was untested was true. Some people made some comments. If it says untested, that means it's usually broke. Motor took right off. He told me that it ran when he took it down, and the light worked when he took it down. This came out of someplace in Tennessee, I believe the guy said. Kentucky or Tennessee, I don't recall. If anybody's got a placard for it, I might be interested in a placard. Feel free to call me or let me know. But this should be the end of this clock video. So this is Dean with I Buy Cool Stuff. Like I always say, get out there, buy some cool stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and God bless you and God bless America.